Welcome to this video. The American Idol contestant and her husband fell in love right away when they first met in North Carolina, where they both grew up. In fact, 3 weeks after meeting, they tied the knot in a courthouse. Since making their relationship official in 2015, Two or Three has given many looks at their sweet romantic tale. They constantly praise one another on social media and show their support for one another at events. In May 2021, they invited their little girl Kezia. Capriccio Barrino is likewise mother to child Dallas Xavier and little girl Zion Quarry, from past connections, while Taylor is additionally father to child three-pointer. Having her husband's support has meant the world to Barrino as she celebrates the success of her most recent film, The Color Purple, which earned her a nomination for a Golden Globe. "It is a seriously big deal to impart this second to him," she said. "He's put such a huge amount into my life, and I feel like he's my perfect partner." Taylor and Robert, Taylor's younger brother, were raised by their single mother in Gastonia, North Carolina, approximately 2 hours away from High Point, where Barrino was born. Taylor and Barrino's ways originally crossed when they met at a roof bar in Charlotte in 2015. In 2019, when she appeared on The Breakfast Club, Barrino talked about how she worked hard on herself before she met Taylor. "I realized I was broken as damnation. I realized that I was conveying a great deal of stuff. I needed a relationship, however, it's basically impossible that I planned to have it with all that stuff." She went on to say that while she was doing that, she had a brief wish list for a man, which included a man who would love her, her children, and God. She said of Taylor, "He was all the things on my list. I would put what I was looking for and what I wanted on index cards every day. Kendall was everything I had on my wall," Barrino told People of Taylor in 2019. "He was a man who prayed, he was smart, he had a story, he had a past, and he was going somewhere. He saw the queen in me, and I saw the king in him." They decided to wed at a local courthouse 3 weeks after meeting because their connection was so strong. He was like, "How about we make it happen?" "At the courthouse, we tied the knot. None of you were aware. The world didn't have the foggiest idea," Barrino told the Morning Meal Club. Later, in July 2015, they got married on a yacht, which Barrino shared on Instagram. "This man. God made him only for myself and me only for him," she composed at that point, adding, "Be content with me, you all, cause I've been through so much. Although I made some poor choices, all I really wanted was real love. This man and this grin is genuine." Keziah Taylor, a daughter, is Barrino and Taylor's first child together. Barrino is the mother of Dallas Xavier and Zion Quarry, both of whom are from previous relationships, and Taylor is the father of Trayshawn. During an Instagram live session with her husband, Barrino discussed her fertility issue and made the announcement that she was pregnant toward the end of November 2020. Then, in December, Barrino talked about her pregnancy experience on the Tamron Hall show. She said that it took her years to conceive naturally. "We've been on this journey for 3 years," she said. Taylor and Barrino have united on a modest bunch of ventures. In addition to co-owning the record label Rock Soul Entertainment, they collaborated on the 2022 publication of a relationship book titled No Crowns in the Castle. According to the book's description, they shared faith-forward and biblical relationship advice in building a strong relationship and a harmonious life. Taylor is similarly as unrestrained in his help for his entertainer spouse also. Taylor has praised Barrino's performance in The Color Purple, which she also attended with her at other red carpet events, such as the 2019 Grammy Awards. "I'm grateful individuals will at last get to observe one of your most noteworthy assemblages of work." He kept in touch with Barrino in front of the film's delivery. "I'm thrilled that God will soon use your gift of music to speak directly to me. Yet, most importantly, I'm respected that I am ready to encounter the delightful course of your advancement, Dark Sovereign." As a matter of fact, Barrino imparted to individuals that Taylor was quick to inform her concerning her Brilliant Globe designation for Best Entertainer, Film, Melodic, or Satire. "My significant other got, and it seemed like a lot of shouting. The principal thing I believed was that something bad had occurred, so I quickly hung up to set myself up," she said, existing apart from everything else. "I got back to like, 'Darling, you need to let me know what's up,' and he's like, 'Tasia, You just got named for a brilliant globe." I, in a real sense, began crying, like the disgusting cry. Gratitude for observing.